A very good morning to all of you. For today's topic of electronic circuit, we are going to cover what you mean by diodes and PN junction diode. Okay, so the first topic is diode. What do you mean by diode? Diode is a two-terminal electronic component that conducts current primarily in one direction. It has low resistance in one direction and high resistance in other. So whenever we talk about the diode, this is the basic component of electronics, and it is used to flow the current in only one direction in the circuit. The basic symbol of the diode is represented by this. Uh, it is a PN combination of PN semiconductor. One side is known as connected to anode and another is cathode. There are various types of diodes available in the market, uh, like PN junction diode, Zener diode, tunnel diode, photodiode, Schottky diode, LED diode, that is also known as light emitting diode. Other than that, there are more diodes like varactor diode also. So there are different types of diodes are available. So for today's topic, the first type of diode we are going to cover is a PN junction diode. So this is a journal diagram of your diodes, how diodes are look like. Suppose this is your tunnel diode, this is your Zener diode, light emitting diode, okay, gun diode, crystal diode, varactor diode, Schottky diode. So this is some of the physical appearance of the diodes. Okay, now the first one is PN junction diode. PN junction diode is made from a combination of two extrinsic semiconductors, P-type and N-type material. Okay, if we talk about the semiconductors, I already covered this topic in your previous lecture. So please go through my previous video where I properly explain the extrinsic semiconductors. Okay, so it is a combination of P-type and N-type extrinsic semiconductors. The joint between the P and N-type material is called PN junction. Where the two semiconductor meets is called as PN junction. It has two terminals, anode and cathode. Okay, so this is how PN junction diode is represented. This is a small block diagram of PN junction. This is P-type semiconductor, N-type semiconductor. The positive end is known as anode and the negative end is known as cathode. Okay, so this is the representation of a diode. This is how PN junction diode is look like, and this is how a Zener diode is look like. Okay, so this is the journal block and the diagram of PN junction diode. So if we talk about the working of the PN junction diode, so if we talk about the room temperature, at room temperature, a P-type semiconductor consists of maximum number of holes. Okay, and in N-type semiconductor, it has maximum number of electrons. So majority there is electron, and here the majority are holes. And this point is known as junction. This is a PN junction point. So nearby the junction, there are holes and electrons are also present nearby the junction. So what happened nearby the junction? These holes are attracted by the electrons and they form a covalent bond and release energy in form of heat or light. Okay, so what happened? They form a region that is known as depletion region, where all the holes and all the electrons are depleted and where negative ions and positive ions are appeared. So this region is known as depletion region, and in this region the holes will not cross over this region and make bond with these electrons in n side, similar with the n type also. So this region prevents holes and electrons to make a form of bond without until and unless we apply some external biasing in the circuit. So when we bring P-type and N-type together, a depletion zone is created around the junction. This produces a barrier blocking charge flow. Potential barrier of holes are greater than the electrons. So this is a journal representation when we talk about at room temperature. So depletion region is important by the term depletion. Depletion is form of the word deplete. So deplete means to remove, empty. So whenever the holes and electrons are depleted from this region, that is called as depletion region. Okay, so there are two types of biasing of There are two, sorry, I did not write D here. Forward is FORWARD, forward biasing. So there are two types of biasing in this circuit, in this diode we gonna take place. One is called as forward biasing and another one is reverse biasing. So first of all, what do you mean by biasing? So biasing is in physical arrangement of a circuit, that how at what time you arrange your circuit. ठीक है. So external biasing हम provide करते हैं circuit में. So here in case of forward biasing, a p-type semiconductor is connected to the positive terminal of the battery and n-type semiconductor is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. So if there is this type of connection available, representation is available, that is known as forward biasing. Okay, when p-type is connected to the positive terminal of the battery and n-type is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, the arrangement is called forward biasing. Also, forward region, it is the operation region at which the potential applied to the anode is more positive than the applied to the cathode. So what happened in this forward biasing? See, here is positive terminal and here is negative terminal. So positive terminal will release positive charge. तो यहाँ से पॉजिटिव चार्ज आएगा, कहाँ चला जाएगा आपका पी टाइप में. तो यहाँ पे कंसेंट्रेशन ऑफ होल्स क्या हो जाएगी, बढ़ने शुरू हो जाएगी, इट गेट इंक्रीजेस. And in case of negative terminal, it releases negative electrons, or due to which the electrons are increased, concentration of electrons get increased in n-type semiconductor, due to which the concentration of holes in p-type and concentration of holes in n-type is start increasing, and the depletion region start decreasing. So with the increase in voltage, the depletion region decreases in this forward biasing, due to which a time will come, this depletion region will become negligible and these electron will pass through and get attracted towards this positive terminal, due to which the flow of electron will started. Okay, so we get the proper biasing in this case of forward biasing. But in case of reverse biasing, when we talk about the reverse biasing, the process is reverse. The p-type is connected to the negative terminal and the n-type semiconductor is connected to the positive terminal. So what happened in this arrangement? Whenever a negative terminal is attached to the positive terminal, so it releases electron. So it attracted the positive terminal, positive holes present in the p terminal. So these holes will start flowing towards this electrons, and the depletion region in this region get expanded. Similarly, on the other hand, they release positive electrons, positive holes, and these electrons are attracted towards the positive terminal, and the depletion region this side is also get increases. So what happened? A very small amount of leakage current start flowing when these holes, small amount of holes are attracted towards these electrons and these electrons are attracted towards this positive terminal. The small leakage current flows initially, and the depletion region is increases with the increase in voltage. As we increase the voltage, the depletion region increases. So a time will reach, the depletion region becomes so maximum that it will not overcome the flow of holes and electrons in the circuit. Okay, so in this case of PN junction reverse biasing, there is a very small amount of current will start flowing, which will be easily understandable in the next slide, which is the characteristics of your diode. So this is a VI characteristics. VI characteristics means voltage current characteristics of a PN junction diode. So at x-axis we represent voltage and at y-axis we represent current. So when we talk about the forward biasing, we'll take the positive V and the positive current. Okay, so this is the response we obtain in case of forward biasing. Initially, a very small amount of current will flowing. After VK, knee voltage, there is an abrupt change in the flow of current. Okay, this is the case of your forward biasing. I already explained in the earlier slide of forward biasing. And in case of reverse biasing, okay, we take the negative voltage and the negative current. In this side, we will take the reverse biasing, and as we see the responses like here a very small amount of current is flowing when we increasing the voltage. This type of current is called as leakage current. So this is the VI characteristics of your PN junction diode. Okay, I hope you understand the topic. And there are some applications of diode application. There are few applications of diode. First one, DC power supply. It is used in DC power supply. It is used in rectifiers. It is used in filters. It is also used in voltage regulators. So we are going to cover these topics later on. So right now we are just discussing the applications. So thank you very much. I hope you understand the topic.